Hello, you beautiful people. And James. Welcome back, guys. Today we bring you another new video, and it is another news segment one. And this is simply titled Black Alien. Tattoo addict barred from restaurants over extreme body modification. And yeah.
Now,
that image is something.
we're literally, like saying before, if you stumble upon this video, we literally just look at news reports that's not like mainstream, and we're going to talk about it. We have not seen this before. We haven't read it. We're going to read it here in front of y'all, and we're going to go from there. And before we get started, introductions. I'm James, also known as Lost King James. Below me is Geo, and at the very bottom is Bulldog.
Hello.
All right, and before we get started, that would be beautiful if you hit that subscribe button. Hey, 10,000 is the goal, the foreseeable goal. And smash the thumbs up. We'll really appreciate thumbs down. Hey, it still helps the algorithm regardless of the point. And don't forget to click that bell. Ain't that right, Bulldog?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm ready
let's go ahead and dive into this. So a little bit is here. What I unpacked from the title is Black Alien. Now, is he a black man?
That's blackface, bro.
Technically,
No, answer the question. Yeah, he is black. Technically, he is black. He never once called himself a race. He called himself a color. Let's get that right. He's a black alien because his skin is black. Alien because we're all aliens. And that's just the avatar he created.
Okay, so he's a tattoo addict who was barred, right? Barred? Is that barred?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just say banned because it sounds better. He's banned from a restaurant because I guess
we look.
If you see someone walking if you see someone walking into a restaurant like this, do you eat? Do you?
I think it depends on how he breathed, mate. If he's there like, I'm like, get out, bro. Like, you need to sort your nose out.
He removed his nostrils. He removed his lips. He removed his ears. He did something with his tongue. His teeth is spiked. He tattooed his eye. He did a lot of stuff. I'm sure y'all could research the black alien.
Scroll down, bro. Let's have a look at the article.
Me personally, I'll be terrified if he walks in, because what do? Do you look at him or do you not look at him? What is the appropriate thing to do?
That's true. Do you stare?
But obviously, he wants the attention. That's why he did it.
Of course, he wants the attention. All right, let's see what it says. Body modifications with tattoos and piercing is becoming more and more accepted and common, but those who transform their bodies can still face discrimination. Of course, you get discriminated for everything. I mean,
like even just looking technically ugly to someone, you get discriminated against. So
discrimination is always going to be a thing. Now, you're doing something to your body that not a lot of people do, so you're seeking the attention, in my opinion. So whether it's good attention or bad attention, you're getting that attention.
But at the end of the day, if you can make a kid cry just by looking at you, then there's something fucking wrong. Because I can go, oh man, what is that? Go down.
Yeah. What's that? A glizzy in his lip?
No, that is one of those lip piercings. But the thing is, man, this guy, he's actually very fit. He does work out. Is his life. He likes to stay fit. Obviously, I did a bit of research before these guys. I've already watched somebody cover this guy, so I know a lot.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. George didn't know we were covering it. This is what happens when you do blind. Someone might know something.
Yeah, I know more about this guy than these two.
Which is cool, man.
Okay, well, I'm gonna continue scrolling and reading along and seeing what's what. All right. So going back up, his name's Anthony. I'm not even gonna try to butcher that last name, but it's right here for those who wants to know.
His name is a black alien, bro.
It's also known as a Black Alien Project. You know what I mean? He has dramatically altered his body to fit an alien aesthetic. Now, he needs to be Star Trek people. Star Wars people, look, you got someone who you don't have to spend a dime on makeup right here, dog.
Yeah. Yes.
Now-
Yes. I agree. Yeah.
Including removing his ears, nostrils, and some fingers, because why do you need 5 fingers, right?
He just needs 3.
The Frenchman, he's French. Bulldog.
Says a lot. Says a lot.
He's
Says
a
lot.
bulldog.
Says a lot.
Bulldog loves the French.
Understandable now.
Now, often gets stared at in public.
I mean,
Right? Okay.
Right.
Obviously.
he wants that though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but has previously said how his look stops him. I mean, yeah.
Well, it depends. It depends on what jobs you're going for.
If you
Receptionist,
want-
then hell
Hold
yeah.
on.
If you want a job, learn how to tattoo.
Somebody probably reported, "Hey, can you get a job?" And he probably says, "I don't need a job. I'm doing this. I'm making plenty of money, and therefore I still can't get a job even if I wanted to because of my appearance." And they just took that and just put it there. He don't want a job. He don't need a job. He's making so much money for all the views and stuff getting on YouTube and everything.
Maybe
We know how social media works.
So he can't get jobs, but he probably doesn't even want jobs. Because why would you want?
Doesn't need one.
Why
Yeah,
would you
yeah.
want a 9
Like
to 5
George said.
jobs when you look like
Exactly.
what
An
the
alien.
heck? I forgot the name of that raised dog. Hold on, I'll remember it later. All right, here we go. He has now said that some restaurants do not allow him to eat there, or will hide him away for his meal because they fear the opinions of other customers. Yeah, that's how restaurants are. Depends on which restaurant you go into. This is how they're going to treat you.
Oh
And-
yeah, because obviously if you're scaring off their custom, you're scaring off their business, which is their
Yeah.
money. So
yeah,
it's
but
either-
again, he's probably been altering his body slowly forever. So he's definitely used to the hush hush, move over here. We can't help you here. Please eat outside. He's probably used to
yeah,
it.
yeah.
All right. Here goes another look at him right here with the interesting object sticking out of his lip. All right, here we go. Anthony has had his ears and nostrils removed to make his face look more alien. All right, we know that. He's 33 years old upon reading this article. He said, if I want to eat at a restaurant, sometimes the server says I can't eat on the terrace, which is part of the property. They can't eat there. Anthony is covered head to toe in tattoos and changed the shape of his face, but now he says he has come to terms with those who are closed-minded. So if you can't see him for who he is, you're just not about that life.
Yeah, but
I
if
agree with that.
Yeah, but if I'm looking at him, I'm seeing like something that's disgusting because it ain't human. But that's the look he's going for. So am I wrong for thinking that of the look that he's going for?
Mm-hmm.
That's where it kind of comes to it.
Discrimination. Like if you
No.
don't
Like
like
if-
the way he looks because of what he chose in
No.
life, he
Go play.
might not like the way you look because you look vanilla, normal.
Well, yeah, but that's fine.
And I believe he thinks he's fine. So all in
Oh,
all,
yeah.
you do you, he does him.
Mm-hmm.
No harm done. Now, if he's out there doing what others are doing, trying to get other people to do it, then that's harm. Think about what I just said. If he's out there doing what others who changes their body is doing, then that would be wrong. He's just out there living his life, doing his best thing that he can.
My opinion, there's nothing wrong with anything. Trying to get other people to do it or doing it yourself is your body. You choose to do what you want to do with it.
But again,
Now, if he turns himself into a killer looking that way, then I can monetize him. But
Okay.
until then, he's legit.
again, my opinion.
Yeah.
Feel free to do what you want with your body, but you can't get mad at society when they look at you a certain way because you did it. So
Mm.
he believes
true.
that's how it will be for all humanity, and has taken to body modification because he felt he was born in a body he didn't belong in. That's what's happening 2023, baby. Now, you remember that guy
So it
that
could
turned into
be-
a dog? I mean,
Mental disorder, man.
Y'all want to hear my take on this?
Sure.
Maybe he, in a past experience, bro, maybe he looked close to where he's trying to get to, and he just was hanging on to his previous life experience. so much that he actually thinks that that's who he is, and he's just trying to look the way he think he is.
Interesting. Now, maybe he was this race in his previous life, and he's like, I got to get back to it. He feels the urge to be who he was.
That's his self-image, and he's trying to get there. Like he said, he says he's 30% done with the process.
Bulldog?
Did he?
Yes, this is 30%. This is not even 100%.
Well, we haven't made it there yet in the article. The alien look has helped his confidence, he has added. There are people that said, thanks to me, as they feel more secure now. There are people that said, thanks to me, they feel more secure now. That now the looks they get from other people
don't bother them, because no one will ever give the same look they give to him to them. Just like it goes back to the death. There's nothing worse than that. So stop complaining about small shit.
I mean, when Michael Jackson did what he did to his nose, people flipped out. But this guy said he don't need a nose at all, like straight allergies. Okay, let's continue. He opened up about his struggles to get a job. Okay, so this is an article about getting a job in restaurants. So let's see his struggles. Getting a job on the Club 113 podcast, saying, I can't find a job. There's lots of negative stuff. I could be positive. I could be positive because you feel better, but you have to know there's also a dark side. The way this is typed is making me feel like I'm reading it wrong.
No, it's right.
It's a fight every day, because every day you find new people who don't understand, who want to judge. It's life. Not everyone understands everything, like me. I don't understand lots of things about lots of people. That's true. Everyone's different. You look the way you look, I look the way I look. At the end of the day, you are you, I'm me. So you can't judge someone. No one knows what's inside someone's head, why they're doing that. You need to talk to this person, because he could be your neighbor, your friend, your cousin, your uncle. He could be anyone. You know what I mean? He's just a person. All right. Okay. Despite the setbacks, the Black Alien Project, that's his name. Not the
I told
Black
you.
Alien. The
Black
Black
Alien
Project. Okay.
He's not going to be the Black Alien until he's done, he said.
He has no plans to stop his transformation. Having previously said he wanted to amputate his leg. Now, okay.
So he wants to disable himself.
That right there's crossing the line. I don't care who you
but
are.
James, I'm trying to tell you, man, his previous experience, man, he probably had one leg.
Nah. You're born with two legs for a reason.
Yeah, a lot of people think he added that for.
Nah. If you amputate your own leg, my boy.
Some people said he added the amputated leg for attention, because he still hasn't followed through. But the crazy dark part about it, he's getting harassed over it. People want to see him lose his leg. Like, what's wrong with you? Y'all should be saying, y'all should.
The sick people.
Y'all push him into hiding. If he wants to cut his leg off, y'all will see it first. I promise you.
Black Alien Project. You probably never see this video, but if you do, dog, not the leg.
Just leave it, bro.
You need to walk around. There's things you just can't do with one leg.
Hey, he said he don't gotta walk if he figures out how to float.
Well, if you figure out how to float, then that's on you, my guy. But
then you can take your leg, but figure out how to float first.
Yeah.
Please do, and make a video so I can learn.
Right? He said it's something really hard because I have.
James, listen, he is a bodybuilder.
Nah, dog.
If they don't show his body, please pull up his body pic.
I'm gonna finish reading this, but this is okay. Right here shows a lot, says a lot. He said it's something really hard because I have healthy legs, and an amputation is something big. Goofy. Of course. Why would you cut off a healthy leg, dog? You said it, bruh.
It's American. Shoot yourself in the leg, man.
He's not American. He's French.
He's not American. He's French, isn't it?
Boy.
Oh,
Although he looks different, Anthony insists he's a normal guy.
Stop
No,
lying.
he's not. No,
Adam,
he's not.
he's not a
No,
normal
You don't
guy.
want to. You don't
No,
want to be
he's not.
normal. Nobody
No,
wants to be
he's-
normal.
Nah,
he's
nah,
not
son.
normal.
You're not a
Yeah,
normal
but
guy.
what is the definition of normal?
What's
Exactly.
the definition of
Ooh.
normal?
Ooh, cut
Okay,
deep
then.
with that bull.
Yeah, that's a good statement, Bulldog.
Like to me, I am normal.
There you go. But I might not think you are.
Exactly.
But
What's
to
normal?
you are normal.
So I take that back, Anthony. You are indeed a normal guy.
You are who you are, and if you find that normal,
No, some people are just out there.
at the end of the day, yo,
Mhm.
you're in my opinion, you're not normal, because normal is, I think, I don't know the definition like in the dictionary definition, but normal is something that's everyone is kind of doing, and if you're doing something that someone's not doing,
Part of the collective,
you're part of the
like-
collective, which you chose to leave the collective, which is
fine.
but
I
you're
mean,
not
Look,
normal.
at the end of the day, inside we're all the same. So you are normal. Spiritually, consciously, you are normal. Stay black, my brother.
There you
Oh, you
go,
scroll
George.
down. Is the comments
Let me
there?
finish. All right. Although he looks different, Anthony says he's a normal guy, blah, blah. He's 33 years old, he added. All right. I work. I have a family. I like being
didn't know
looked
that.
at. No, he doesn't. He's lying right here. I like being looked at like a normal guy. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. No, you don't.
With a
Because
job.
If you want to be looked at as a normal guy with a job and a family who has a girlfriend and blah 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 blah, you don't do this because you're doing this to stand out.
I disagree. He's doing this for his self-image, bro. He still wants to be
Kids will
living.
get bullied for that.
He still wants to experience his life without all that negativity. He's not doing this for what you're thinking, bro. He's just doing this because that's who he thinks he is, bro.
Okay, so
Just like trans, they think they are a different gender than they think they are. He just thinks he looks like he thinks he's an alien, bro. A black one.